Hello? Hello? Curse you, Wi-Fi! No joke. I actually genuinely thought I just got banned. Today, we are going to be doing a tier list of every single one of my cooking collabs. Look at all these beautiful, amazing friends that I have. Maybe I can't keep saying nobody loves me. And my friends actually do love me. Nah, nobody loves me. I got no friends. The one single person that deserves to be in the golden standard. Me! I'm the golden standard. I'm the best. If you want someone to cook with you, you would want Omi by your side. Always bet on Omi. No one can cook an egg like me. Just putting that out there. First up, one of my favorite cooking partners, Tyga of Evicta. Such a lovely guy. A fellow Viet. This guy went to culinary school, which is weird. Me and him have 100% failure rate. We tried to make pancakes, accidentally made naan. How is that even possible? Also, he always yells at me to clean my room. Never gonna happen, chat. Oh, Katie. I think this was one of my, worst off cooking streams, but that was just because I didn't know what I was doing at the time. We were supposed to make an English breakfast, but I couldn't find any British ingredients. So we had to just make some, knockoff American breakfast. I don't think it was, a bad stream. It was just, during that time, I didn't know what I was doing. She was actually very nice to me. Me and Girl DM were making chill beer. All I remember was there was a lot of gibberish because we were speaking Japanese. I don't even remember most of what we made. At the end of it, I didn't even like what we made. And she was like, Omi, please just go make some egg sandwiches. And I was just like, fuck, man. I think for that, we actually have to put it in the we did it. Because we made it good. This is Juna. We made macaron. And here's the thing. We made them pretty fucking good. But she was just mean to me the entire time. I feel like I did nothing wrong.
I hope it doesn't just fall in.
Moving on. This motherfucker. This stupid, ugly bird. I'm not even gonna talk about the cookie stream. I'm still mad because me and him played chain together for 6 hours. I was stuck there with him for 6 hours of hearing him and failing with him. And all I ever heard was complaining the entire time. Speaking of, we made empanadas together. He didn't believe in us in the beginning. He was like, Omi, you can't use fucking pastries to make it. You can't do that. But actually, in the end, the meat was really good. It was really crunchy. And it was really freaking nice. I loved it, dude. Haka was surprisingly really nice to me that entire stream. So for that, Haka deserves the went good and they were nice to me. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. Yoshi had no idea what she was doing that entire cookie stream. Yoshi is German, right, chat? I was like, oh, what do you want to make? Thinking that she's gonna be like, we can make schnitzel. I can't do a German accent. She fucking at the top of her lungs, all caps. Let's make Korean fried chicken. Y'all know she was teaching me some German. I got to learn how to say my penis is tiny. Ich bin kacken. Yoshi goes in the went really good, and they were really nice to me. Me and Alfie made Swedish meatballs. I sent her 5 different recipes, and she told me that they were all ass. And she was like, I'll fucking tell you to do it myself. You have to order lingonberries. I'm like, is this like a these nuts joke? And she was like, yeah, licking my nuts. For the fact that this ended up pretty good and edible, and Alfie was really nice to me the whole time, I'm gonna put her in went good, and they were nice to me. Oh my fucking god. I've never had a collab where they literally just sat there and got mad at me. We were making rainbow cake. She was trying to take all the credit for my success. That cake ended up good, by the way. And she was just mean to me the entire time. She even said that my purple looked like buns. This collab was the most frustrating collab that I've ever had in my entire life. It went good. They were mean, bro. 10 out of 10. Would love them back, though. All right, next. I still feel really bad about my collab with Lena and Melody. Not because it turned out bad, but this was still one of my first ever cooking streams. I didn't understand what I was doing at the time. Regardless, they were so nice to me. Lena especially. I think Lena really guided me to getting better at cooking. Melody is genuinely actually really freaking sweet. I mean, she was cooking me the entire time. This was before the Vtuber awards, chat. And in front of all her viewers, she was like, yeah, vote for this guy. He was really sweet. He does really good work. I'm like, wow, that's really sweet. Thank you. I really liked every bit of it. Bonnie spark swell. This ended up being burnt and raw. This is like a British thing that me and her made. Bonnie is really nice herself, but I have no idea how it ended up so bad. Len. Me and her tried to make deep fried ice cream. All the ice cream melted and mixed with the oil, and it got stuck to the deep fryer, and I could not clean it for the life of me. We're gonna put it in how did it all go wrong show. I've never had anyone out of all these collabs spend the entire time just cooking me. I'm supposed to be the cook. Why am I the one getting cooked? We cooked 2 separate times with Joel. In both instances, he was like, oh my God, Omi, you're so depressed. You're not even real. How are you a real human being? He spent the entire time blaming me for my entire life. What did I do? This guy deserves to be in the so mean. Onikana is fucking rad as hell, chat. We were making chicken nuggets. I have no idea how those chicken nuggets ended up as coal. But here's the thing. We had one good batch and one bad batch. I think me and Kana did it. This is love. We made cookies. She spent that entire stream just oversharing everything that she knows about me. Omi says he's afraid of girls, how girls make him nervous, how girls are mean to him. He's like a lion. And I'm like, what the? I think the reason why things turn out well whenever we cook is genuinely because I'm the one doing most of the cooking. This was our first ever cooking collab with Mika Melatika. Such a sweet person. Mika is the originator for all the banger jokes, all the monster jokes, all the clean jokes, all the Omi can't talk to girls jokes. I think she was nice to me. Rest in peace, Mika Melatika. I don't know where you are, but I miss you every single day. Megalodon. I gotta find it because this was so bad, y'all. I have no idea how I've ever made something this awful. This was the elephant's foot, dude. This was probably the worst cooking stream that I've ever done. She was really nice. We were trying really hard. It just ended up so bad. Oh! Michi. This was all vibes, zero cooking. She was mean to me the whole time, but I think I like it when women are mean to me. Mika is really nice. But Michi saw my collabs with Contail and saw how high my heart was racing during that stream that she thought I have to outdo Cottontail. So I literally had a girl that was on stream just attempting to make my heart race. I'm gonna put it went good, but they were really mean to me. Oh! Do not let Ollie hear about this. When I first started streaming, Ollie was like my idol. Getting to do that cookie stream with her is like a dream come true for me. Ollie is one of the most supportive, genuinely nice people that I've ever met in my entire time. Which is funny because chat, she was so nice to me when me and her first started talking, but all of a sudden, she just became mean. She just started roasting me the entire time. Next up is Uki Violetta. Uki, it's weird because Uki surprisingly is like super patient, dude. All the 3 times that him and I have made something, he was able to guide me to 100% success rate. Jesus Christ, man, this guy's a miracle worker. I have no idea how Uki does it. Though I will say, if he would stop yapping about me having to clean my room, then I'll be a good and happy boy. This is gonna be a rare instance. I think Uki is a golden standard when it comes to my cooking streams. For some reason, something about it, I feel really comfortable cooking with him. By the way, chat, you guys want to know something funny? For the donuts that we were making, he was using me as an experiment. What the frick, man? What the heck? I was just some sort of lab rat for him. Next up, freaking Rikavi. I like to take tips from him. No homo. That is just bro friendships, chat. I have no idea what came over me for my YouTube title with Rikavi. Creaming all over the place with Rikami. What the fuck was I on? The only reason I made that title was because he was like, Omi, you gotta make some really crazy clickbait. I was like, I got a little something. A few days later, he was like, this was not what I meant. This motherfucker, he would nag me the entire time. Oh, Omi, you're going ahead. You always do shit without me being able to tell you anything. I think Rikami goes in the mean section with Steria. She is someone who is genuinely very near and dear to my heart. I don't even have anything bad to say about it. We just did it, bro. This motherfucker. I have never, ever made anything that was somehow raw and burnt at the very same time. And this was the worst monstrosity of a cake that I have ever had the unfortune to lay eyes upon. This went all sorts of wrong. Because I feel like I'm putting all the British people in the bottom tiers. Ah! Fuck! Fuck! Oh, my monster! Oh, the monster! Chat. I might have spilled a few monsters on the ground. I'll clean that up later. By later, I mean never. I'll never clean my room. All right, what's next? Sends. Fuck this motherfucker. Me and him were making pizza, right, chat? This was the only person ever to forcibly make me clean stuff in my room the entire time. He was like, Omi, get a Q-tip and clean your keyboard. Omi, get some wet wipes and wipe off the dust from your keyboard. While the pizza was in creation, he would tell me to literally clean my room. For that alone, his ass needs to go in the fucking mean section. All right, who's up? Who's up? Oh, I don't even know how I want to rate Cotton. I think everything me and her have made together has been good. She sent me this yesterday. What the fuck is this? Is this her way of teasing me, knowing because I can't talk to women? What am I supposed to say to this? All she does is tease me. And she was like, oh yeah, Omi's super cute and adorable, but in like a puppy dog kind of way. I'm like, what? I give up Black Doberman energy. Hello? Is anybody out there? Can anybody help me? She has some of my favorite moments in my entire time doing these like cooking streams. And I think I would love to put her in the it went good and they were nice to me. What y'all think of the tier list? Thoughts? Fuck that. I'm putting fucking Ariel in so mean. She was so mean to me that entire time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Please, please, please join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube, give the channel a follow. I'm gonna jack off and then go to sleep. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Good night. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna start clapping, but with no hands.